Amigos, ¿cómo estás? Today we are going to talk about enabling and handling telemetry insights in Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. Telemetry insights are great feature in Dynamics 365 and they're available through the implementation portal. This analyzes your Dynamics 365 environments usage patterns to identify optimization opportunities. It provides actionable guidance to help you improvise performance, security, and overall usage experience. What it does exactly is it analyzes the usage patterns. Telemetry Insights collects data about how your Dynamics 365 environment is used, including user interactions, performance matrices, and of course, the system events. It also identifies optimization areas. It analyzes this data to pinpoint potential areas where all you can optimize your environment, such as performance, bottlenecks, inefficient customizations, or feature usage gaps. It also can help you with providing actionable guidance for each identified opportunity. Telemetry Insights offers specific actionable recommendations, often in context of documentation, best practices, or even tech talks. And not to mention, it also includes group results by tenants. The insights are grouped by tenants and ranked by impacts, allowing you to prioritize your optimization efforts. And you have a lot of benefits from telemetry insights. It can improvise performance, it can enhance user experiences, it can also help you proactively various issue detections beforehand, reducing costs, data driven decision making, and whatnot. Let me take you in details of the implementation and enablement of telemetry for Dynamics 365 Finance and Operations. But before that, let me request you, just in case if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. And requesting you to watch the video till the end. All right, let's go to portal.azure.com and let's try to create a resource op type application insights. Let's type application insights. Let's search from here and let's wait till this resource comes up, application insight, and I can select create application insight. This is going to take me to the page where I can create the resource actually by selecting the resource group, and I can give a name. So give a name with proper, a proper best practice standards with app insight monitoring, or let's give like this. And so then we can select a log analytics workspace, which I can select like it's going to create a new workspace, or we can select an existing workspace from here. And from here, I'm going to hit review plus create, whereby it's going to take a few moments to take me to the create button by doing all the necessary validations. And then I'm hitting create. It's going to take a couple of moments to do the deployment by initializing, and let's wait till the deployment gets over. And our application inside telemetry is now ready. So this is the overview page where you can see an instrumentation key. There is a connection string, and there is also a workspace details. We need to copy the instrumentation key and the connection string. We should make them ready. We can also view the access control management, IAM, and we can grant, we can view accesses, we can also assign system based role assignments and the necessary enablements for accesses. There are diagnostics and solve problems. There are also investigations. Like this is where we should be focusing once we have enabled the application insights in Dynamics Finance and Operations. We can also go to performances, failures, availability. Like that, we can review a lot of things which we would be coming back in a while. So let's go to Dynamics 365 and finish up the setup of application insights. So if I go to system administration, and if I go to insight setup, and we can see monitoring and telemetry parameters. If I open this, so I can see configure. So I need to tick up all what are available, all these check boxes that are going to allow me for custom matrices, form runs, user sessions, X++ exceptions. If whenever there are any exceptions are encountered, that will be registered or recorded in application insights 2. This is the most important part. And custom traces, trace and logs, TMF errors, warehouse events, everything, whatever are there. These are all out of box options that you can turn on to get them registered in your telemetry. Let's go to environment tab, and here you need to give the environment ID. Now, if you are working with UDE, so you can get the environment ID straight from PPAC, Power Portal Admin Center, and under that you can get the environment ID right from here. And then you need to go back to monitoring settings, and you see the environment ID. You can paste it here once again, and I'm giving a environment like this. That is the development. The environment mode is development. Apart from that, you can also select test and production. So this is your choice, which what you are going to select. So you just save these settings, and you come to application insights registry, where you need to provide the development mode as once again is equal to your choice, like it's development or testing or production, and you provide the instrumentation key which you have already copied from Azure, and you're also pasting the connection string which you have already copied from your application telemetry from Azure portal. Once this is saved, you need to check a take a look. You need to check out like what is actually happening whenever you are visiting any page, or you are doing you are viewing a report, or you are working with some kind of you know approvals. All these things are going to be registered in your application insights. Now it does not happen on a real time mode. You have to give it some time, and to make the whatever you are doing, whatever sites you are visiting, whatever pages you are visiting, whatever activities that you are doing, or just in case if you're confronting any kind of exceptions, you have to give some time to make these changes, make these actions be flowing to application insights. So say for example, if I am going to accounts payable and I'm visiting all vendors, and let's select a vendor and let's keep it on hold. Let this page be loaded. Let's allow it some time. I'm selecting a vendor like this, and I'm selecting it on hold for all invoices, and I'm giving some release date, till the end of this year, on December 31st, and reason code is anything I'm giving like quality, like that, and I'm just pressing OK. So that's going to do some changes to this record. So like that, let's visit some other pages also, or let's go to home and let's approve some of the catalog approvals. So I'm just approving this, and it's asking for some comment to be given, like I'm giving comment like this, and let's approve this. So this kind of few changes I'm making, and I'm also, let's go to all customers and let's wait for some time to get the customer page be loaded. And let's also do some changes to the customer. I'm going to the customer balance. Let's go to the balance and check out what's the balance for this customer. And let's wait for a few moments. The customer balance is this is the customer balance. So let's go back to Azure portal and see the application insights. What is that the application insight has registered for application insight? And if we go all the way down to transaction search, say for example, we'd see like it's showing a page like this, refresh, see all the data in the last 24 hours. So if I select hit refresh, it's going to show me the way in which the transactions are happening out here. The By default, the view is selected from local time, last 24 hours, automatic, which we can certainly change to last 30 minutes, last 24 hours, last hour, last 3 days, like that. We can keep on changing from a lot of available filters. We can also find out the live metrics from which we can see the incoming and outgoing calls that are happening right now. We can also find out the performances, like all the performance, how the system is overall performing. And search, if I go all the way down, I can see the results. These are going to show you the stack of all the pages that you have viewed. So lastly, we visited cust open balance currency, we visited cust table list page, we went to wind on hold update. So all this list of pages that we have visited, that's actually coming here. We can also find out the results based on the groupings, like common properties based on the common attributes. It can group up and say, for example, these are the exceptions, and these are the type of the system dot exceptions, and country or region like Australia, or user ID is admin. And this is another type of exception where our task has failed, cannot edit a record in bad job, and update conflict has occurred. So this kind of results and exceptions you can find out, and you can investigate. This can help you in investigation. So there are 31 exceptions. These are 6-page views. These are availability is equal to 0, like that. It's basically giving you a snapshot of all that has been happening around your system. So next is what? Actually, this can give you a lot of ideations. Really, is going to open up a number of avenues for further inspections. You can take out your application insights to Microsoft Fabric and create various kinds of semantic models to prepare Power BI reports out of them. So you can do this by creating various kinds of KQL reports. So unfortunately, we don't have a direct link between application insights to Microsoft Fabric. So one way to do this is to leverage the insights into the data lakes, Azure data lakes, but that's going to be costly. So instead of that, you can make another cost effective way to take the application insights into event hub. You can stream your application insights to an event hub, and from event hub you can stream the logs, the analytics logs, into a event stream of Fabric, and from that you can create various kinds of KQL reports and semantic models, and dodge them into very beautiful reports in Power BI. So until next time for another video where I would be showing you how to do this, till here, please let me know how did it go, and please try all these exercises at your end, and please give me a nudge if you need anything. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel just in case if you have not already done so. And much love as always, Subhashish.